Welcome to Spectating Randoms. Today's video, we're going to be spectating duos. Just managed to win the gulag here. Going to go splat into the ground, and we'll end up spectating some randoms. Obviously, the whole point of this series is to kind of identify what we can improve on as players. Not necessarily be the best player in the game, because that is not necessarily the goal for most players. They just want to improve, and that's what we do. We look at different scenarios, how they could have been played different, maybe how they could have been played better, maybe what these people did really well, and take away from that so we can all improve as players watching this content. If you enjoy the video, learn something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, double check, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. So right here, they've already landed at Summit, which I didn't think would be a hotspot. But it looks like there's definitely multiple teams here, a bunch of different red dots. This guy put down a claymore. I guess he's trying to troll that guy. Damn. What a toxic player. He could get this satchel, get some plates here. Got a plate up. He's kind of in a bad spot here. And there he is. He's gone to the gulag, most likely. And it looks like he left the lobby, so we're going to end up spectating probably this next guy. That was either on his team or some other random. And that's why it disconnected. Oh, no, he's still here. It just looked like it disconnected so dang quick. We end up with both of these guys here. They basically have the exact same name, so they definitely know each other. Lobby's actually holding pretty strong. We still got 120 with these guys out of it. A little interesting here. See how they play the gulag. We'll see if we can capture which one goes to the gulag first. There it is. We're in here with the street sweeper. Sweet Sweeper is one of these ones that he kind of got to post up. Oh, he got him. Oh, he's one shot. Oh, man, I thought he was about to choke that. Looks like his teammates in the gulag possibly won that as well. Nope, he did not make it out. He had the QBZ and managed to fail at that. So, probably going to grab the vehicle, get the supply run. They are on a hard regain now. And they're way behind the curveball when it comes to trying to get that the loadout as fast as you can. They don't have gulag, so they're probably going to just play passive as hell, which is fine. That's normally what you do on a regain game when you're not really worried about kills. Just try and get yourself back in the best situation possible. You can hear somebody behind him, landed right below. You got to open a chest, get a gun, something. The guy below you is looting. You're going to let the dude get a gun and then he's just going to stomp on you. You're just going to run. All right, cool. Could open like 2 chests there. This guy's behind you. He's going to pistol you. Through some C4 and you've gone. That's kind of what you get. Maybe you'll learn from the future. Sad, but it is what it is. This guy actually took the aggressive play. Got some good RNG getting that C4. And he is also on the regain. Unfortunately, did not get the contract. It would have been a Magnum and a Simtex. Man, 1911. At least he could have challenged the guy. He had zero confidence pushing that. The guy literally landed on you. All you had to do was turn around, take him out, and you could have had at least a chance there. We got a Gallo. What else we got? There it is, Farah. He already has a green one. I probably would do double Farah, since that one was gray, I believe. And I would leave the Gallo alone. This guy already has enough to buy back his teammate. Hopefully he'll be able to get to a buy station before the free loadout comes in a few minutes. It looks like there's a guy here. Teammate should be marking this so you can actually see where the guy is in real time. Kind of camping it out. He might have a really good look at this guy. If he peeked out, he's just going to let him go. Pop the dead silence. He's getting whoa, third party. He got so hella lucky, but he's in a bad spot. He might be able to recover here. They were chasing down this crown. The crown might be getting involved. Is the Gallo. Gallo did the job there. He got both of them clean. Clean, clean, clean. Gallo worked for him there. Could have been worse. I think double Farah, he still would have been fine. But he was able to get the job done with a point-blank range weapon. He still needs to reload. He's still kind of good on looting now because looks like the play is to get the free loadout. So it's going to be a little costly. Seems like this player has a good idea of what's going on. Obviously, below my webcam, you can kind of see the stats, a little bit of the lobby, the players that we're dealing with, the players that they're killing. And I've decided to try and add a few other stats there, listening to your guys' feedback from the last one where I kind of asked what you guys thought we could do to change things up. So we've incorporated some of those things in addition to kind of what we already had, kind of just added a few more stats because those things are important, right? Like knowing what's going on, how you kind of compare to these players, even though at the end of the day, those are just numbers, and how they perform in a single match isn't necessarily reflective of their overall stats, especially if they have a ton of play time. So going to go for the bounty. Have about 1 minute and 15 seconds before the free loadout comes. Feels like this match is kind of cruising along, but this guy is off to an amazing start with already having 5 kills. Luckily, he was able to win the gulag there, or this would already be way over. Looks like this guy's a little duo here too. This is actually not as common at the times that we've spectated duos to actually run into people with the exact same clan tag. It seems like mostly we've gotten into randoms, but these back-to-back guys with the exact same clan tag. Still looting. About 8,600 combined. The bounty is down below that he marked. I wonder how he's going to go get it. If he's going to just take his time. Could maybe ping that plate for his teammate. You can still hear a chest up above. That's going to be on the roof. They're going to go up top. Still about 20 seconds for this loadout. And when this loadout comes in, you have to keep your eyes peeled for where the other loadouts are dropping, so you know how aggressive you can push this, because for a lot of people in the lobby, you got to mark that, ping it, ping it, ping it, ping it, not ping, there it is. There's another guy rolling up on a vehicle, loadouts dropping in. They have no line of sight of it, so it's a little bit unfortunate there. This guy is rolling up on the left, but likely going to the buy. We do have that wicked packet loss again. There's a helicopter coming in. Maybe they're going to get the high ground here. They may have popped the UAV and known that they're in the area since these guys don't have perks. Teammate came in there a little bit clutch with the shotgun. They're still kind of just wandering around. Priority, maybe get a UAV and then try and work their way to the loadout. It looks like they did grab a... Nope, never mind. Those people are just up top, gonna hold them. So we didn't hear audio cue for UAV, but those guys may have called a UAV very far, and as they pushed over here, they could be that. Or, no, I don't think it's the hunted, because then the thing would be probably orange for the distance they're at. So yeah, they got a ways to go. This heli is probably a good idea where the zone's ending. These guys did recons as fast as possible. They already got the future zones, and they're already in position. These are things you got to kind of notice on the map. Obviously, that is dead center. I mean, it could just be a coincidence that they just chose that building. But if they did recons and it does locate that way, then at least you can kind of have an idea. They still got to work to their bounty. They're very passive at going to the bounty. Teammate actually has 0 kills. So there might be a big KD discrepancy between these guys, where the guy with the higher stats is playing a little bit more passive just so that their friend has a better experience. A lot of times you see this with skill-based matchmaking. If people are playing with really good players or really below average players, they adjust it to kind of just fit so that everyone has a good time. Otherwise, this guy would probably run aggressively out, try and get some kills, and then have to rely on the guy with 0 kills to get the job done. Or it could be completely off. Like I said, I can't see the stats, but you guys obviously can on the bottom of the screen. So they're just chilling. Not going to go anywhere? Interesting. How the hell did he ping him? The hell line of sight was that? Maybe he just saw him jumping off the building, going to the buy? They're going aggressive here. They are holding hands, which in duos, that's a little bit more common and makes sense. But you got to be very careful. Oh, there's 2. There's one farther to the right that he missed. It was a little bit further on the right that they missed. So there's 2 teams that they're dealing with most likely now. Unless both of those guys abandon their heli. I would find that hard to believe. That'd be kind of a dumb move. Normally, maybe one person would jump down. Then the guy on the top just maintains the heli and has the high ground. Those teams might run into each other. But thinking as those guys are probably going through, going to see it's looted. if they're going to push, the buy is probably going to be heavily contested. And maybe these guys are going to camp it out, but they don't have perks. So anyone with a heartbeat sensor will be identified where his teammate is just camping in the corner. Yeah, literally just watching the buy. It's kind of scummy, but a free kill it is. Had such a good start on kills, too. Well, 2/3 of the lobby are pretty much gone. We're down to 50-ish players. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a logical play to me. Like, get in the vehicle. You have a trophy. The other guy does. Use the trophy. They're just literally watching this buy station like a hawk. They may get a kill after all this passive play. But I don't know if this is necessarily fun, like just sitting here. He's not even holding a position. You can literally get countered by any spot. Teammate has the trophy. They didn't get a chance to put that on. I would have had that guy throw the trophy on and then swap that out. So they've taken off. They're going to take a long way around. He just marked the loadout. Somebody is sniping nearby. So hopefully karma comes around and somebody's watching this loadout and they just get dumpstered as they pick it up. Nope, no other loadout here. What does he get? Amax Ghost with kill chain? Yeah, these guys are not it. He got a kilo. Cool. He's rocking the old meta. Still usable. But the fact that this guy got kill chain. No, 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 no. That's all bad. My my thoughts about their KD just dropped a few points there. Literally, not one person that I know over a 1 KD should be rocking that perk. But it is what it is. Okay, the heli is their bounty. That team rotated across now. They were over here, and now they've moved across. You'll see the heli appear wherever they land. So it looks like they're not in the zone, but potentially maybe they just rotated super early. Now they're rotating far across the map. Probably try to get center zone. Maybe lock down this hangar or this little hangar here. Or bunker, whatever the heck those are called. So Ghost loadout off the rip. Not a bad plan. They are driving a vehicle, so Ghost is useless at the moment. They do have enough money to buy UAVs. Maybe a self. I think they're probably going to go with self since they're a little bit more campy. Yep. They both got self. They can combine and get the UAV. That's a good play. We'll see who holds on to it. Probably them. Yep, they got the UAV. Wow, he popped it right away. All right, so there's one guy here. Obviously, the heli guy landed at the edge of the map. Just going to survive that bounty. They're not going for that. There's at least one guy here inside this little bunker. See if they go for him. They just bought back a little bit further. Or no, they're doing a recon. They're doing a recon. There might be a ghost player in here. Whoa, that guy jumped out hard. There's two. Wow, they got smoked. Sucks for them. This guy got both of the kills. No, he just got one. They split it. All right, this guy picked up the MAC-10. Nice. That's not a bad strat. Get Ghost. I still think overkill or kill chain, horrible perk, should not be used in Warzone. There's at least two other perks that are way better for perk 1. I got the slide cancel. Maybe they had it set up for plunder. Maybe they were doing challenges. I don't know. Either way, a little bit of a weird option. They did take this over pretty aggressively. And they're still in the zone. Now they're just going to camp this loot. Since they have Ghost, they don't need to move. No one will be able to see them. I have not been in military since the Verdansk update, because I did not know it had this all in here. Like, I just haven't been in any hangars. So weird. Okay. They're just going to hold up. This is the strat. The reticle choice, too. Come on, man. The other guy. No commando on the kilo. Let's see, has Mac 10. Let's see what the other guy picked up. There's looking at the weapons. He picked up a sniper. Got the Tundra. I think he's deciding what he wants. It looks like they had an AK-47 there for close range. This is a little bit odd. I mean, they're just playing the zone. This guy's probably just playing for the win. Generally, like, I don't like this spot. I would much prefer this building here, where the bounty is, for a couple different reasons. Right now, you don't have any peripheral vision of what's going on around you. You can't clear anyone out. If somebody has ghost, pops a dead silence. Likely where you guys are positioned, you're camping, holding a lane, you're going to be fine. But you're not really contributing to holding the zone. And that's the difference between locking down a power position and just camping. They don't have any future knowledge. Like, we haven't seen them do any recons. They're going to go over here to grab this bounty. But this building actually has multiple floors and multiple windows that you can look out, and you have relatively good cover. And if people are rotating, you can go ahead and take them out as they come through. This is completely unlooted. So that's where it kind of comes into play, where, you know what, that's what I would do. I would lock down that position. Even though this is more centrally located, this one will allow you to shoot people that are rotating on this side of the map. Along this side, you do kind of have a blind spot over here, but there is a door that you can look out to kind of peek out here. There's no buy station, so this shouldn't be too hot of an area. More of the lobby should gravitate towards this top side where the actual buy station is. So I think that would have been the rotation for me. This looks unlooted. They didn't even grab a bounty. Maybe they're holding out until the zone closes. There's only 10 other teams. Everyone's a full duo right now. What's the other guy got going on? Still a trophy. They never threw that on a vehicle for rotation. There is a set of teams fighting, because you've seen it went down from 22 to down to 21. The guy went to the gulag. Nobody's in the gulag. Yeah, these guys you push in and you're like, they're in both corners, holding an RPG at the doorway. It is what it is, right? Damn. He's ready for somebody to break through that door. Maybe they're looking at the map when they stand still like that. But like I said, yeah, there would be definitive reasons to choose this building. This is probably the best building out of all that. You can see that the heli team rotated down, so there's for sure a team over here. There are people fighting. It sounds like a cluster. You can't see it on the map, but I'm sure you can see it from their angle if they went outside. Probably in this area. This would still be in the zone in very strong position. These people got to move again. There's a buy station. These people would be rotating across. If you were in here, you would just stare out the window. These people would be caught right here. They'd be rotating across. And you're still likely to be in the next zone if it doesn't have a hard shift. Wasn't looking outside. They can't even see where the loadout lands. Literally prepared. So there's two solos. That's crazy. Dude had like 5 kills in the first like minute. In the second half, he has like 2 kills in the following like 15 minutes. Nuts. You might as well grab the bounty. It's going to last you 3 minutes. And almost everyone isn't probably already been bountied. So the lobby, it'll probably be a dud. But who knows? Maybe they're just going to save it till the end, which isn't a horrible decision either. Dude had enough time. He's like looking at his watch. He's just chilling. You hear the flies. It's so silent. They're just listening. Crouch walking. What'd he switch to? Oh, let me throw a prox mine down. There it is. Gonna go back and get some thermites. Pretty much good to go. Thermites are very good. Semtex are good. Molotovs are good. Prox mines, they're alright. You could duck under them. But at least he used the lethals that are there. I mean, that's about as good as you can do if they're not planning to move. We'll find out where the zone shifts to now. There is still one buy over here. The heli is completely gone. So maybe those are the teams that got involved on this side of the map. Likely they would be pushing from over here if that heli got destroyed. Oh, imagine that. I called the zone. I got the zone premonitions here. This is still the ultimate power position in the zone. They got the bounty. They did wait for that rotation. So I was relatively smart. I didn't know that the plan was to sit in this building for the next 6 minutes. Or else maybe I would have known, you know, maybe hold off on the bounty. But to each their own. Like I said, I would have rotated over here. And there was a bounty in here as well. So, that may have been grabbed. That's the part where I was talking about. You don't have any peripheral awareness. Literally sat in a room. Didn't look out. Didn't peek. Didn't try to cut people off. These guys are probably sitting up on top of the building already. Peeking as they're coming across. So, we'll see kind of what they do. They were able to play it up. They have their self-revives. They do have a precision. For some mobility, they can precision the people on the right if they really do have a good line of sight. And this team is in front of them. That they're going to wrap around. The zone is pushing in. They got 30 seconds. Got to be a little bit careful because you're going to be in no man's land for a quick second here. And you're in no man's land. Are they going to handle this? You got double AMAX. His teammate just got obliterated. And you're dead. Gonna get thirsted? Come on, peek him. There it is. Good. We can move on to somebody who's going to play this right. Hopefully it's a team inside there. I hope there's a team in there. Because if there's not a team in there, this lobby choked. These guys had no contract bonuses. Guy has 6 kills. We'll stick with him. The other guy only had 2. Needs to plate up, though. He's literally sitting out here in the open with his Obsidian AMAX. Trying to flex. Oh, it sucks. The loadout's on top of the building. Kind of unfortunate. Maybe you should plate sometimes. Gretchen, please. He's going to get insta-deleted. He doesn't even have self. That building was the god tier building right now. For rotation, it would have helped. You would have known where people are. There's one team in front of them. You got tracers on. With an obsidian, tracers. No plates, though. He's saving those for later, I guess. He might need them in the top 2 situation instead of top 3. Good mounting here. The last team's probably inside here. Good snipe. They just hit a body shot. Probably could have survived there. His teammate's going to res him. His teammate did get it down. So they just traded downs, I believe. Where's this going to pull to? Pulled hard left. All right, cool. They don't have a gas mask. He finally played it up, so I guess that did help. Whoa, those guys are pretty good. You have double stun here, though. Nice. Good peek. Still have double stun. I don't know where the last team is here. I'm guessing they're inside here. Your third party. He got... There it is. He's jumping out. Pretty easy kill. You can hear the person's call-outs. These guys... I'm surprised these guys were able to pull it off. Those guys choked, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the video. Learned something new. If you did, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, double check. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.